Let's jump in. I'm kind of excited. So tonight we've got a couple of things on the go here. First of all, I still want to get a win in the 2018 version. A few people have asked for this, and I'm kind of in agreement. It'd be really nice to see what is at the end of this game. So we'll give it a shot. You did get the amulet, but not the engraving on the tree, sadly. Interesting. So, same thing happened to me, and I contacted the devs. Obviously, I'm fortunate enough to have a little bit of a dialogue open with them. And they sent me a fix for that. So I now have the correct win on the tree as well as the amulet. I mean, the amulet's the real show, though, isn't it? That's the one everybody's looking for. Loaf bread, hello. How you doing today? So if you're just popping in, we're just gonna play Noita for a little bit tonight. I want to try to get a win in here. So hopefully the runs won't take too long, providing our wand situation is good. Obviously, major problems are that we will run out of spells eventually. Yeah, I did try to go for a win before, but this is significantly harder than the Noita we know today. I don't know what that is. It's nothing. Really creepy sound effects and music. I love it. Not the progression mark. Yeah. Oh, interesting. Isn't that weird? You'd think they'd be tied to the same kind of achievement, or, you know, the way they identify that that victory. Oh, that is a hidden explosive box right there. Hey, Skydon, how are you this evening? Did they mention what causes the problem? No. But what I will do is actually pass on that information to them, because I'm sure that's really valuable. If they can see this thing happening over and over again, I'm sure they'll put a little bit of weight onto its importance. It's a really good wand, actually. Oops, that's terrible. Make sure we don't touch the burny stuff. We're going to go up and around because there's those mushrooms over there. Usually a really good source of money, so give that a shot. Much harder, Red. Much, much harder. Yeah, I wish I could say the opposite, but no, it's very difficult. We don't start with a flask at all, so that's one objective, is to find one of those. Any limited quantity spells run out and then disappear. So things like bombs, which are kind of important, I'm going to try to keep for as long as I can. Yeah, there's a bunch that like really, it sounds like they're minor changes, but it matters a great deal. I can't use spacebar to fly. I have to use W, which is, I guess, the default key. Some people would be used to that. I'm certainly not. There are flasks. Yeah, you just gotta find them, that's all. Being covered in oil is definitely not a good thing. How many mushrooms we got down there? Quite a few, actually. All right. This is good. They don't drop much cash, though. That's a bit of a shame. I was hoping for sure they'd be stacked. Oh, well. Shit happens. Is this more bombs? Please say yes. Yes. Lovely. Wow, superhero. How are you this evening? Can I change the controls? No, there's no option. Like, having a look here, there's no options at all here. I went through the config files, couldn't find anything. I could technically remap them outside of the game, but I can't be bothered. Rain cloud. You know what? I'll take it. Wonder if rain cloud is limited quantity spell. Yeah, it is 10. So that hasn't changed. You'll see me pressing escape a lot at the as I'm exiting the one building screen. That's normal nowadays. Escape does get you out of that, but it doesn't do anything here, unfortunately. You have to. It takes you back to the menu, and then you have to hit it again. All right, so I do see a potion right here. To make up for the fact that everything hits a little bit harder, it does seem to be additional gunpowder potion. There does seem to be additional health ups throughout the level. It'd be really nice to find one of those right now. It doesn't seem to be the case, though. I'd like to get that. It's money. It's almost guaranteed to be money because not anything else exists in chests in this version. It's just cash. So if I was to burn down this, which would be a good strategy to save bombs, I'd probably miss the money altogether. Looks like oil. Frogs have been the scariest enemies? Yeah. I'd agree with that. They can hit certainly very, very hard, especially when you're not expecting it. And they're green. They kind of blend into the background a little bit. Missing wand up here. Speaking of. Time to drink the oil. It'd probably be fine, actually. Let's see. Shit. Nope. It definitely still hurts. Ah, damn. My bad. I wasn't expecting that. Oh yeah, I have this. Let's use this instead over here. Go. Nice. It didn't actually hurt me all that much. It hurt me for 12, which is next to nothing. All right, we have a couple of flasks we need to fill up now. The Zenus, thank you for the resub, man. And then if we can get a victory in this, well, hell, even if we can't get a victory, I'm going to switch over to a new game called Slasher's Keep. It is a first-person 2.5D. Reminds me of old school Doom, the way it's drawn. Everything's kind of cell shaded as well. It's unusual looking game, but the mechanics I'm enjoying very much. I put about 20 minutes into it. Did a bit of a test run earlier, and it seems to be working just fine. All right, so we've got some water up there as well, and another flask if we're brave enough. And again, I'd rather not use a bomb if we can avoid it, just because they are finite. Shotgun dude. Shotgun dudes are quite dangerous. Even more so than normal. They have a tendency to shoot without that warning sound these days in this version. Yeah, little did we realize we've got it so good. Now I'm just curious if I should keep arrows or switch back to Sparkbolt. Sparkbolt on this be quite good. I'm half tempted to go pick up the other Sparkbolt. Tarantos, hello. Good to see you. It is a little bit faster, isn't it? I'm tempted. That means I should probably go back and get my other one, which means dropping something. Drop rain cloud. Get rid of that. Good no shuffle one though. Having 5 spark bolt projectiles on this wand is kind of amazing. Still need water. Let's go get a little bit of that. This wand I'm not interested in. It's so weird. It's like, yep, we're full now. It's like instant water. It doesn't make any sense. Yet it still empties a little bit. I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine. Dad Wrestler, thank you very much for the host, my friend. Welcome. Very kind of you. Welcome, everybody. My name is McQueeb. There it is there. I like Noita a whole lot. Hopefully you do too. Dad raid. Crazy Bread. Crazy Bread, did you rename yourself? You change your name a little bit? Are you a dad who wrestles? Fair question. Fair question. I think we gotta go. Honestly, I think this is... No, it's always been that way? Well, there you go. Alright, so we're gonna move... Hold up, why can I not edit? Okay, there we go, that's better. Let's move that over here. We'll remove my bomb. Hey! Move that over there, good. Oh, right on. Loaf bread, that is awesome. Was it an easy fix? Pikes, I definitely passed on the comments about the music, yeah. Man, 100 health. Well, we've done it with less, I guess, before. Had to add a file to your flags folder. Interesting. I would like to know more about that because that's great information. I'd like to pass that on to some other peeps. Loaf of Crazy. Some of the names on Twitch are amazing. I don't know where they came from or how they came into being, but I'm very, very impressed 9 times out of 10. Did we ever check for fungal caverns? I don't even remember if we checked over there. Might as well, huh? Might as well. I have a feeling it's not a thing, but I've been wrong about this before. For those just joining us, we are currently playing the 2018 build of the game. And I want to know if there's a final boss. Because it's extremely difficult, and I'm trying to get through it. Trying being the operative word there. Problem with this stage, I've found a couple of times, is that the hives, when you see them, they're very strong, they're very plentiful, and they spawn a ton of enemies. Having more than one hive is usually a bad time. loaf of crazy. I love it. Oh. Yep, no warning at all from these guys. And there's 3 of them here. Oof. Really glad they gave those guys that sort of heads up before they shoot. Got another chest in here, so this is probably just money again. For 530, it's only spell shops that we're coming across, which is real sad. Might be able to do something here. Hang on. Let's check this out. Must see the wand. Crazy bread from Pizza Hut. The first thing I said to him was, oh, check it out. Look. Dense rock. No fungal caverns. First thing I said to him was, the crazy bread that I like is from Little Caesars. Oh, don't you ruin my plans, boy. Okay, that's fair. I think I definitely deserve that. Please be worth it, that's all I'm asking. Okay. Thank you, Atomic Vapor. Very kind of you to say. It's good to have new audience. Whether you come from YouTube or Twitch or Twitter or hell, even Instagram, you're more than welcome here. There's another one there. Yeah, so the chests in this version only have money in it. It's weird. Yeah, I think a lot of people, well, a lot of people didn't even know about the game to begin with. And even those that did maybe gave up because it's a little bit too difficult. And then there's a third group of people that knew about the game, knew how difficult it was, maybe haven't played it in a while, and I just took this stuff for granted because I've been playing it for the last year, but it is a really, like, it's not a very, what's the word? Not a very user-friendly game, right? So maybe they, gave it another shot as a result. I don't know. I don't even know what that spell is. No idea whatsoever. Thank you very much for the cheers. And Aki Blue Tea for the resub. Welcome back. What is that? Telepathy field. See things. Whoop. Okay. Man, this version, I tell you. It's all seeing eye? I don't know, man. It'd be cool if it was. Don't you dare. Don't. Damn it. Cast it. How weird. Yeah, no idea. Is it rare to find a wand that digs? So in this version of the game, we had magic orb. Is it called magic orb? Something like that. I mean, look, what the hell is this? Decoy with trigger. Okay, so that was pre-deer koi. Hey, Major Big Guy, how you doing? I was hoping for a trigger spell. Be nice. This is limited freeze fields. Oh, it's always been limited. Might as well keep it on there, actually. That'll be fine. It's a pretty dope wand. 20 degree of spread, not so good. I do love the music. It's such a shame that that isn't, some of these tracks aren't still in the game. Yeah, so this is the 2018 build. We had some runs on it a couple of nights back, followed by the 2015 build, which was just a prototype, a completely different game. It wasn't even a side-scrolling platformer. And then I actually just want to see what is in this. I'm looking for a final boss. I have no idea what to expect. I cannot refill my spells, unfortunately. Once we run out of bombs here, they disappear. So this may come in actually pretty handy. I'm gonna put that right there. There's no perks. Nope, we just have to deal with the game best we can. And of course, going into my favorite level. Hell, everybody's favorite level. 3rd stage. Oh, good. So I'm just going to try to get through the game best I can. Jesus. Oh no. Ah. Okay, we're running. It's very difficult to deal with some of these situations. DPS is kind of super important, and it's also one of the most difficult things to... Oh boy. Put together. Go again. Wow. Maybe a speed game is a better game. Yeah, Fupi, they kind of didn't have the same game structure that they do now. Games ended very quickly. They restarted without you able to stop and, you know, look at all the stats and stuff. I would like that very much. It's amazing. This was only, what, two and a half years ago? And the game has come a very, very long way since then. Wonder if the seeds produced by this version have a similar terrain? I mean, if someone wants to check. Oh, okay, we can't even see the seeds. Doesn't display them. Rice Star, thank you very much. That's very kind of you. Binging YouTube for the last week, so it's nice to finally catch a stream. It's good to have you here. Thank you very much for the support. No, that the content that I produce, especially on both YouTube channels, free to consume. Obviously, it's ad supported, but you don't, I don't care if you use ad block or whatever. Just having you guys here is more than enough payment. You guys do so much for me just by showing up. You may not realize it, but it helps. Trust. Especially this last week, I've had a particularly rough time this week for seemingly no reason. Yeah, mental health is struggling at the moment. It's good to get back into streaming and get back to what I like doing. I've only been off for 3 days, mind you. It does feel it's weird on days that I'm not up to streaming. Jesus. I don't I'm kind of torn, right? Because I feel guilt at the same time. And it's a tough thing. Some of these sound effects are so weird. Hey, Horsehammer, thank you very much. Thank you for the sub, man. Yeah, somebody mentioned on the video for this stream that we did with both the 2015 and 2018 versions that it seems like the game was mostly finished around here. I mean, obviously, there's a major difference in terms of polish and the finishing touches, a lot of quality of life improvements, but on some point they're I guess a little bit right? Like the game's here. They just put tweaks on it. When you say you don't feel like streaming, do you mean you also don't feel like playing? I go through stages, and Ms. McQueeb will verify this. Sometimes I'm irritable for no reason. Sometimes I don't feel like even sitting at my computer. Other times I'll be like, okay, if I can't stream, if I'm putting work into like YouTube stuff or editing a video, which is what I did on one of the nights that I had off. That gets no easier every time I tell you. I feel a little bit accomplished when that happens. This is alcohol. Get rid of that. And that's something, right? It's good for my brain getting stuff done and crossing stuff off a list, but I don't know, that the guilt comes more from the fact that maybe I said the night before that I was going to show up to stream, or any number of different things. Hey, now that is a wand. But I'm happy to talk about this stuff. It's not it's no secret that people are going through stressful times right now. I've been saying that since March, and we're in for phase God knows what, because people are stupid. Such as the United States of Freedom, though. But that feeling of isolation, it certainly doesn't help, almost every facet of day-to-day life. And the last thing I want, because I've been there, last thing I want is for this to become a chore. Not just streaming, but content production in general. The moment that happens, that's a very slippery slope. I appreciate that, Eddie. Thank you for saying. No, I mean, like I have a really good support system here. Ms. Queeb puts up with my shit all the time. She's incredible. Always has been, for that matter. I have my wonderful snake children, which I just adore. Especially my new son. He's my favorite. Don't tell the others that. So. This is cool. The happy hour is here. The Hisi bar. Little apothecary. It's been there for a long time. I thought that was a relatively new thing. Dr. Subterfuge. I like your name. Thank you very much for the sub, man. Anyway, trying to keep busy and motivated is super difficult right now, so trust me, if you're going through it, I get it. These pan flutes, man. Creepy as hell. Yep. I need this guy to follow me down. Hopefully they weren't as smart as they are now. Shotgun sound is brutal, right? It's always a broken mess. Right, 100%. Because usually one of these guys, or worse, is in there causing trouble. That's it. Come on over. A little bit further. Come on. Look, Crazy Bread, I'm not a mental health professional. I can only talk about what I'm going through. But I'm also, you know, I'm not secretive about this stuff. We're all humans at the end of the day. All flawed individuals. Damn it. Maybe he is smarter than I'm giving him credit for. Come on. Oof. Okay. That's it. You got a thirst for blood? I'm over here. Come and get me. Just a little hop over here. There you go. You need a bath anyway. Look at your legs. You're covered in blood. That's disgusting. Damn it. I gotta leave. Oh, he'll happily chase me this way, I'm sure. Yeah. On that note, I think they might be dumber now than they used to be. Because recently it's almost like they won't actively avoid water. Now they will. Yeah, they're... I mean, sorry, now they'll jump straight in it. If that were you, you wouldn't leave until you kill him? I mean, give it a shot, by all means. Giga Black Hole, that doesn't really help us much. Energy Bolt, ugh. Gotta click and drag now, none of this double click business. Oh, Rain Cloud's amazing for taking them out. Taking a little bit of damage for 20 bucks. Not the weirdest thing I've ever heard of. Horsehammer, thank you very much for the gifted sub. It's very nice of you. It's a great one. Comes with Bifurcated shot. That's definitely something. Yesterday you killed the final boss for the very first time? Thanks to my videos? 105 runs. That is amazing. That's not horrible at all. 105. That's actually, be proud of that. It took me well over, well, I'd say almost 200 before I hit my first victory. Somebody came into the Discord yesterday and said, yeah, just got my first win. They'd put like 15 hours into the game. I was floored. I'm like, what? How is that a thing? Oh, good. Lava does take out other enemies. That's nice. Sea of water. Yeah. Well, I'm glad I could help so many people. That's awesome. As I was saying before, I know it's not an easy game to get into. Oh, this is weird. Okay, we're not going that way then. Something's splashing around out here. Yeah, if you're curious as to what you're looking at, this is the 2018 build of Noita. It's a very different game. Well, it's not all that different. Shit, lava still takes damage there. That was a huge glitch for the longest time. E to purchase beam. I will buy beam. I don't know what I'm traveling over there for. There's nothing there. Right, so there's no perks. There's no one shops, only spell shops, unfortunately. Wait, that's... It's the sound of bouncing projectiles, but it's not. Look at the damage on it. And the mana. That's way high. That's concentrated light, surely. No, not concentrated light. The other one. Something like that. Casually challenged, yes. What else we got here? What can we put this on that would actually do the one justice? Do I care about any of this stuff? Not really. No, these just aren't very good ones, unfortunately. Oh, well, give it a shot. It's got decent recharge, so a couple of shots should do the trick, I'd say. Okay, this works alright. This is good damage. Urgh! You son of a... Let me get over there. He used them all up. They're gone. What a dickhead. Good one, though. This is one of the ones that I miss. If you haven't seen this before. It's like really good stats. It's not the fastest wand around, but it's for level 2. Yeah, that's something else. Hey, at least we got a little bit of a heal out of it. And a hex shot. Hex shot's always... Hex shot's always something we can potentially use, I guess. These guys travel in huge packs now. And this stuff remains volatile for a long time, even on the floor. Gotta be super careful of that. It's alcohol again. Damn. I could potentially get soft locked here if I'm not careful. Does this dig? Kinda, actually. Let's see if it digs through hard material. Kinda not. The wand is still in the game? Is it really? I could have sworn I haven't seen it in the longest time. Well, that's good to know. Blue flow. So after getting this one and doing a little bit of a showcase on it, I wanted to see if there's a boss to try to get a win with it. That's it. That's the only reason I'm playing it tonight. So we'll give it a shot. Regardless, there's another game we'll be playing as well later. It's called Slasher's Keep. Brand new. Actually, it's been around for a couple of years, I think, but it finally got released on Steam. Called Slasher's Keep. It's a 3D. There's the guy! Oh god, I love this dude. Stop with the eggs, though. This is... Oh, yeah, they hit super hard. Wow, this is kinda sucky. How is this guy so good at his job? Such good shot. Ooh. Ooh. Alright, go, 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 go. We can't fight him. Hell yeah. I'll take some of that too. Oh no. That's a full health restore. Yes! That's what I'm talking about. How the heck was he throwing them so far? I want to know where that guy's gone. I love him so much. Petition to bring him back for sure. Alright, looks like we got a worm. Oh. The old hidden freezing vapor container. I shouldn't be going that way. Oh, shit. Oh. Okay, time to retreat. Go, go, go. They've still used glass for the sound of stuff digging through, but it's not as good as the current sounds for ice cracking. Regular black hole. You know what? Can afford it. Using your beta seed has given you a fairly strong run. This one here? I didn't think we saw it. Or did it show at the beginning? It must have shown at the beginning, huh? Stick with this, I guess. Oh my god. Or do I want to switch over to this one? This is not a good run. Healing bolts unlimited? No, really? Yeah. Yeah, it is. Might be difficult to use though. In our current state, we don't really have anything we can... Well, let's have a look. I might be able to use it. This could save the run, actually. Now I'm just wondering, do we get black hole or what? First things first, let's get a better shot going here. Something like that, maybe. Slow. We could speed that up. What's the cast delay on? Oh. They cancel each other out. Replace that with... What if we... Ah, surely this won't work. Give it a shot though. If only I had another multicast of some description. By bouncing? Oh, I see where you're going with that. It's not a bad idea, actually. Doesn't seem to work with this, though. Oh, it kinda does. We'll have to do some testing once we reach the, Hey, LST, what's going on, man? Once we reach the other side. 10 bounces here, right? It does say ricochet, so maybe the angle has to be very specific. Right. So it's not a rebound as such, it's only like for wide angle stuff. So that adds cast delay as well. Don't have much of a choice here. I'm just gonna have to go with something heavy damage, I'd say, and yeah, that's about all I got. Not very accurate, unfortunately. What's putting the spread on it? That guy. Yeah, oh well. Give it a shot. Find these bombs or... No, let's buy black hole. This costs 180, right? Okay, so it's gonna have to go over here. 6 degree of spread. Doesn't really matter either way. And then we'll keep trying to use this, I guess. Maybe. We'll see what's up with that. Yeah, I can't think of anything else to do there. All right. Yes. Best Mongolian throat music ever. Oh, I hear something hissing back there. Oh, this isn't good. Alright, they can shoot upwards now. That's cool. Congrats, fellas. You must have leveled up. I need to try my healing wand. This doesn't work ever. Damn it. It's a better digging tool than Spark Bolt, for Christ's sake. What? Within the floor there are full heals? There are, but they seem to be pretty rare. Took bouncing off? Yeah, it didn't matter too much. But you're right. I was looking for that. Oh boy. AC base with 35 health. Oh! Did you say 35? I lied. Oh boy. TNT blows up steel? Not that I'm aware. Oh. Oh. Not good, not good, not good. Ah, boy. I do not like anything about this. Okay, that's cool. That's not cool. Oh, that's real bad. Oh, boy. Yeah, let's hang back a little bit, I think. What? How? Wait, what? Oh boy. Don't like this. I don't like it. It is polymorphine. Okay. It's a turret. This is gonna be it. You tell me. You tell me how fair that was. 100% fair. I agree. I'm not actually sure what happened. I think either the bullet traveled through or my body hadn't traveled through while the loading screen was happening. And that's been an issue for a while. Fixed like a long time ago, but yeah, I do remember the days of that happening. We got lava and alcohol. Perfect mix. Ow. 17 damage from a spider? 7 damage. That's more like it. Alright, let's try that again. It's weird. A lot of the damage numbers, at least of the spells on the ones, they're a lot higher than they are now. But everything seems kind of the same. So I think they maybe normalized the damage numbers or rounded them down somehow to be roughly the same, but kind of makes more sense. Divided everything by 2, I don't know, something like that. You're not gonna let me fit through there, are you? Go around. Alright, cool. Lots of water. Gotta grab some of that. Definitely don't drink this. Is that alcohol? Nope. It's teleportatium. Oh well. That's cool. Should have just sped run my way through the game. Drinking lava sounds metal AF. It's rock. Okay. You win this round. Oh, this is where we were before. Okay. Seems most of the stuff that I poured out evaporates, which is kind of fun. It doesn't stick around like it does nowadays. Guys are scary, man. Yeah, no warning whatsoever from the shotgun dudes. It is just triplicate bolt, right? Like, it's not an actual shotgun, or is it? So here's the question. Is it worth going through the second biome now? I mean, I guess for wands and stuff, but for no other reason. Like, we could technically skip it. Oh yeah, healing's good, I guess. 2 times damage. That one doesn't exist anymore. It's Berserkium in a can. Are there orbs? No, not that I can tell. This might come in handy. Mana drain 10. Yeah, we'll deal with it. Here's a health up, nice. Double equals 4 times. I mean, that makes sense, but I wouldn't know. Who knows what math they were working with back then. Oh, ugh. Alright, we'll go around the long way. Fine. There's a new wand. What do we got? Oh, these guys are gonna wreck my day. Yeah. You dead? Gotta be dead. Okay, 2 capacity. Nice speed. Good mana. I like it. Even if all we do is move our current setup onto this one, it'll be so much better. All we gotta do is, you know, survive. But details, right? No, no perks in the 2018 build. I wish it had them, trust. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is brutal, man. Alright, we are rushing through now. Again. That's a lot of slime. Ah, jeez. I'll wait. I'm patient. Looks pretty decent on the other side. Does this still exist in the current build of the game with this little like wooden burning thing and you gotta wait for it? Four HP in a dream. Wouldn't have it any other way. Extinguished my foot fire. I can't. Okay. Where are we going here? Okay. Dead. I made it. Got it this time. All right. Berserk Fields. Let's have a look at this guy. Pretty great. Double damage on... This doesn't even have a damage stat on it. It's weird. I mean, we'll start with that. That might be it right there. Who knows? This might even dig. I have no idea. It's worth a shot, I guess. Hey, Palm Top, good to see you. Thank you for the resub. Just not in a headspace where you can actively chat. Get it. Thank you so much for saying hi. That means a lot. Welcome back. Hope everything goes okay. And I think I'm gonna spend my $120 on Fire Blast because that was kind of good last time. Kind of got to be careful with it too, but hopefully we find a trigger spell soon. The monitor's missing on the back. Yeah, no, that only came in the last couple, in 1.0. So I don't expect to see that at all. Oh boy, these things are bad news. Oh Jesus, that is not good, man. Here's to you, Hesi. Hope you're having a great day. Jesus Christ. You just saw a Warcraft advertisement? Yeah, came out today. The new update. All right, I'm gonna do one more run. If this doesn't work, we're gonna switch over to the other game. PM. Come on, I'm gonna give this run everything. It's like when Batman is explaining to Catwoman that they haven't taken everything from him yet. This is that moment right now. Yep, you don't get any easier, huh? Oh boy. You wish the kick hitbox was bigger? It's a bit finicky. I don't mind it in the current version of the game. I think they've got it pretty good there. Do you mean objects in general? Make it, like, easier to hit? One of the biggest comments I'm getting on my tips video was the fact that you can rebind keys and changing kick to like mouse thumb or something that you have very easy access to. That's a huge bonus. Okay, 2 of these guys, they're gonna have to come over here, I'm afraid. Come on down. Come on down. That's it. Down you come. Let's go. Oh. It's not what I had in mind when I said that. Go, 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 go. Oh, I'm stuck here. This is bad. You can't bind to the mouse in Noita? Interesting. I had to, I've got a Logitech G502 and I made all of my like secondary buttons and stuff my middle mouse button because that's kind of the one that you'd expect to find on most Mises. That might be why it worked for me. Why am I going back to get... Oh, because it's health and we need health, I guess. I want to try to get rid of acid here. No, we'll try to dig out in the Holy Mountain. No fear of Steve when you dig out in the 2018 version, so that's good. Right, okay, there you go. So that's the tip. In whatever mouse you have in the software, just make thumb buttons your middle mouse button. That'll work. Let's try it here. Acid seems a lot weaker, huh? This water would be so gone by now. Alright, so we've got Giga Black Hole again, Sea of Lava ×3. A drill. Digging Blast, which I actually really like. If we add that on here, it does reduce recharge time. Okay. Might give me a chance to escape here. Major big guy. Slashers keep, even if I don't win this one. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to keep playing this. I don't think I can... It's very mentally taxing playing this one. So I don't think I can keep it up all night. So instead, yeah, we'll switch to Slashers. Jesus, come on, man. Bit of warning, huh? Just a tiny bit. I mean, you're very good at your job. I'll give you that. Security detail for PC Corporation. The screen goes like dramatically bright red whenever you take damage. It's a little bit amusing. Hey, hey! Now we're talking. Can I afford both? Yes. Yes, I can. Doesn't feel like a complete game. That's what we want to find out, really, is just see if, see if there exists even a final boss on this one. See, it says 30 damage, but the rate at which it kills enemies is much the same, so I think it's very similar. 40, 55, 17, 40. I wonder if this will run out of mana. Yeah. Yeah, let's stick with this one. A little bit safer. And let's get that water, which I didn't even have for the entire last level. You have digging blast in the wrong spot. It wouldn't have worked on that wand anyway. I was actually hoping to use it as a digging tool, which at 0 mana might be really good on this, actually. Works for me. That is or was Uko. Let's hope it was. The glass sounds that they've used for these, it doesn't. I mean, it sounds like glass. It doesn't sound like cracking ice at all. It's very funny. And that just sounded like a bowl of cereal. Yeah, the game's come so far. It's like even more impressive when you think of it that way. Didn't exactly get a better wand. Ah. Okay. I wonder. I wonder. A short and confusing journey. Noid, what's up, man? Good to see you. House of Kentai, good to see you as well. It should work. Could hit pretty hard, huh? Extra 20 damage. We will see. What's the first spell? This is freeze charge, which should freeze whatever target is hit by this, and then after this is hit, it works. It works actually too well. So I have a feeling it's tricking the game into thinking that something that's frozen is then... Yeah, this will work well. Honestly, I just wanted to make it back here for the music. That's all I care about right now. Ken. Aha! Yes, didn't you tell me that a couple of days ago? I saw that I'm following you. And I was like, aha, there he is again. I get it now. Oh, I could dig this now. Kind of. Come on, you got it. Oh no, not again. Uh-uh. Let's go real slow here. Just kind of slow. Probably a good idea. Falling frozen enemies behave as though they're physical objects. That's cool. Please stop. Given every advantage in life, still managed to screw it up. The number of enemies these spawns. Oh, I'm so glad that's been fixed. I mean, it's working well. It's just very dangerous. Go, go, go. It's fine. It's all good. It's fine.